Hey. Hey. What's up? How y'all doing today? Well, I'm doing great. So great that I got books. I got books. We just got books. Hey. We just got books. Hey. We just got books. Hey. Wonder where they're from. For all the people who love Blue's Clues. Okay. Okay. So, welcome and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be doing a mini book haul slash fall. It's a fall mini book haul slash snacks because I got some snacks too I want to show y'all. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you the books, then I'm gonna tell you the plot synopsis. That's what you call it, right? The plot synopsis. Anyway, okay. First of all, I got this bookmark. This is a good bookmark. I can't adult today. A lot of us should get this bookmark. Anyway, all right. I got a couple of books. This one being the first one, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. If you shop at Barnes and Noble, then you know you can get this book at the cafe for $5 if you buy something from the cafe, which I did. So this one is about, it says, Lucy Kane hates pumpkin spice lattes. Which is a problem because A, Lucy lives in the quaint New England town of Briar Glen, where everyone loves all things autumn. And B, she's a barista at her mom's coffee shop, Cup O' Joe. That's a cool name for a coffee shop. As the first fall leaves descend upon Briar Glen, Lucy and her mom gear up for a busy season. But then Java Junction, a multinational coffee chain, opens a store literally across the street, home of the world famous pumpkin spice latte. To make matters worse, it turns out that Jack Harper, the new kid in school and Lucy's secret crush, is the son of the owners. Talk about mixing business with pleasure. If Cupo Joe's wants to survive the competition from Java Junction, Lucy will have to set aside her feelings for the popular drink and Jack to make this the coziest pumpkin spiciest season ever. Oh, this is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Here's the author's name because I don't know if you can see that, but I feel like I'm gonna pronounce that last part of her name wrong. So I'm gonna just say it's by Katie. Y'all can see the rest. It's by Katie. Okay. The next one I got was this this one. Let me do this differently. This one and where's my other one? And this one are both from Barnes and Noble. This one, y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. This is Sunrise on the Reaping, the prequel, one of the prequel Hunger Games books that's about Hamish Abernathy. It is, as the day dawns on the 50th annual Hunger Games, fear grips the districts of Panem. This year, in honor of the Quarter Quell, twice as many districts will be taken from their homes. Back in District 12, Hamish Abernathy is trying not to think too hard about his chances. All he cares about is making it through the day and being with the girl he loves. Hamish, I gotta tell you something, man. When Hamish's name is called, he can feel all his dreams break. He's torn from his family and his love, shuttled to the capital with the three other District 12 tributes, a young friend who's nearly a sister to him, a compulsive odds maker, and the most stuck-up girl in town. As the games begin, Hamish understands he's been set up to fail, but there's something in him that wants to fight, and to have that fight reverberate far beyond the deadly arena. This is the only Hunger Games book I have not read. I've read all of them and I've seen all the movies. You know, the Hunger Games 1 through 3. I saw the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I read that one. And so this is the only one. Also, this is 20% off. That's why I got it. If you saw my previous video, you saw that I briefly got this one. It was a different copy, but I ended up finding this one for cheaper. So, gotta love 20% off. Now we can go to the books I got from the library because I feel like a book haul is books that I'm gonna read, books that I got that I'm gonna read no matter where they're from. So I got these from the library. This one is called Love and Other Wicked Things by Feline. I hope I said that right. Feline Harms. It's a Wattpad book. What y'all know about Wattpad? What y'all know about Wattpad? Y'all remember when Wattpad was free? I bet y'all don't. I was there. We're not gonna talk about that anyway. Let's read it. 19-year-old Rhea Greenbook has lived in the sleepy town of Oak River her entire life. Rhea draws her magic from earth and likes to spend her time amongst plants and nature. Her practice is gentle, sacred, and per her family's tradition, secret. New to town, which Valerie Morgan is looking for answers about her mother's disappearance from Oak River 17 years ago. Valerie has cultivated her fire magic on her own and makes no effort to keep her powers hidden. She lives life as spontaneously as the flames she wields. Rhea is annoyed by Valerie's blatant use of magic, but she can't deny the magnetism between them. Amidst their magical connection, however, unsettling visions and dangerous sleepwalking episodes throw into question Valerie's past and the safety of Oak River. Testing the limits of their powers, Rhea and Valerie must learn to trust each other and their powers in order to save the town and give love a chance. That actually sounds really cute. I can't wait to read this one. I'm gonna let y'all know how it is. Then we got this one, which is also really cute. I mean, look at the cover. And yes, I am judging a book by its cover. What are y'all gonna do about it? This one is called Bingsu for Two. I feel like I said that right. And it's by Sujin Witherspoon. Seriously, forgive me if I said any of that wrong, but I feel like I said it right. So this one is meet River Langston Lee. In the past 24 hours, he's dumped his girlfriend, walked out of his SATs, and quit his job at his parents' cafe in spectacularly disastrous fashion, even for him. Somehow he manages to talk his way into a gig at a failing Korean cafe, Bingsu for Two. It's his lucky break until he meets short, grumpy, and goth Sarang Cho. She's his new no BS coworker who's as determined to make River's life hell as she is to save her family's cafe. Sounds like an enemies to lovers story we're gonna get here, but alright. After River accidentally uploads a video of his chaotic coworkers to his popular fandom account, they strike viral fame. How do you accidentally upload that kind of video? Were you not paying attention? Anyway, the kicker, their new fans ship River and Sarang big time. In order to keep the internet's attention and the cafe's new paying customers, River and Sarang must pretend that the tension between them is definitely of the romantic variety. hmm Sure, they have to pretend. Okay, not the considering the best way to kill you and hide your body variety. I mean, unalive. But when Bingsu for Two's newfound success catches the attention of River's ex and his parents' cafe around the corner, he faces a choice. Keep letting others control his life or stand up for the place that's become home and a green-haired girl who's not as heartless as he originally thought. I can't wait to read that. That might come second though, because I might read that other. I might read this one first, actually. And then the last book that we have for our mini book haul is called Serious Moonlight, and it's by Jen Bennett. Let's see. Raised in isolation and homeschooled by strict grandparents, she's cultivated a whimsical fantasy life in which she plays the heroic detective and every stranger is a suspect. But her solitary world expands when she takes a job the summer before college, working a graveyard shift at a historic Seattle hotel. In her new job, Birdie hopes to blossom from introverted dreamer to brave pioneer, and Gregorius Daniel Aoki volunteers himself as guide. The hotel's charismatic young van driver shares the same nocturnal shift and patronizes the waterfront moonlight diner where Birdie waits for the early morning ferry after work. Daniel also shares his appetite for intrigue, and he stumbled upon a real life mystery. A famous reclusive writer, never before seen in public, might secretly be meeting someone at the hotel. To uncover the writer's puzzling identity, Birdie must come out of her shell, discovering that the most confounding mystery of all may be her growing feelings for the elusive riddle that is Daniel. Hmm. Okay, okay. That was not bad. That was not bad. I definitely judge a lot of these by the cover because they're really cute. Okay. Now we are on to the fall snacks that I got. I got them today, and I got the pumpkin spice oatmeal cream pies because I never had them. And I got the fall what is it? Pumpkin delight soft cookies. Also, never had them. So, I also got this bag from Barnes and Noble. It was $1. So, like, would you think I was going to carry my books in a regular bag? Pfft. Okay. Now, let's try this one. Yes, it's also turned into a mini mukbang, but whatever. Shush, shush, shush. I don't really taste the pumpkin spice. I taste oatmeal cream pie more than anything. Like, am I tripping? Yeah, I don't really taste it, but it's pretty though. Okay, let's try this one. Wait, wait, that's really good. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, that one's really good. I like that one. Okay, well, that's it for today. If you want to see more content, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.